Nakamura has those 5 stars beside his name?
No idea. Why are so many stars, Nakamura?
Oh. It's like a 5-star channel or whatnot.
Did he say? I didn't look.
Yeah, he said it's a clan rank.
Okay.
So, what map is this? Ghost Lake.
This is Ghost Lake.
They have decent berries. Both of them. Oh, Nakamura has even a boar there.
Oh, that's nice. He probably could have positioned his granary so that he didn't have to build another one to eat the berries.
Yeah.
And then he could.
So Nakamura is definitely better off. Because Berserker has to build separate granaries.
Well, even so, he's placed his granary in a really awkward position. It's like a couple seconds walking time from the berries, from the closest berries to his granary, let alone the ones furthest away. So
That's definitely bad.
He's definitely going to have to rebuild his granary, so he's in the same sort of position as Berserker, but looks like there's a couple of those villager there idle for quite some time. Come on, Nakamura, let's pick up your game. Pick it up. There's some frame rate lag going on. It's got to be frustrating to play. I've got a yellow shield with Nakamura as well.
I don't have any shield with anyone, so I'm not exactly sure if the lag could be caused by something on Steam. I think it shouldn't because it's peer-to-peer, right? But
I don't know.
I'm kind of suspicious that those guys you were playing earlier with, that they might have done something on the programmer's side to make it run smooth.
Yeah, it could have been.
Because that's the only game that was working fine. And with pretty much the same players, we've been playing the whole day.
That's pretty cool. They've got units lost tab, and it shows the resources that they've lost. I like it.
Well, Berserker has siege weapons cheaper relic, that's gonna help him, definitely. As a set.
I get the feeling that this game's probably going to be over in the first 10 minutes, just because Berserker's economy is so smooth, and he's even chopping up his temple, so he's going to do this standard 430 set shifting sands aggression where he raids with a priest and two priests and a pharaoh with animals, and then he just shifting sands him. Jeez, the bolt. I think what he's the mouse scroll used to rotate the map for me, and now it just zooms. So I think I'm not sure if we have to download a mod or something which will do that.
Yeah, I think that's mod dependent. That in the standard game it just does what it does, and when you have some special mod like a Kantar or something, you can actually use it to rotate the map.
Yeah. I feel like I need to go back to the original AOM just to compare what's the difference.
Well, to be honest, it's still the same game to me. It's just those graphics are sometimes confusing.
Yeah. I'm still a bit skeptical about the large gold mine. It looks so weird.
Large gold mine.
It just looks like it's floating. Like there's.
Yeah, all of a sudden you have a gold mine.
Yeah. I mean, some of them look okay. Like the one, if you go to Berserker's, just I guess in the middle of the map-ish, to the left.
Yeah.
That one looked okay when you walked past it, but when it's in proper water, the thing goes away. If you can see it, it looks fine, but if you can't, then yeah, it just bugs out. I'm gonna call that a graphical bug. I can write that one down in the list of issues.
They've obviously put a lot of work into the ice.
Yeah, it really looks good. I don't know.
Kinda a lot of effort for one map with ice, if I remember correctly.
There's all the campaign stuff as well.
Shifting sands are here.
Shifting. Did he get some goat as well? He might get some goat as well. So now berserkers can push off the wood line because it's in such a awkward spot, and I'm pretty sure berserker can fix that. So it's just gonna. Well, he's gonna be able to spot it now. Maybe. You should just be able to walk up and start attacking them.
Yeah, it's a shame that you can't select the player and see his field of view.
His line of sight. Yeah.
Yeah. That would definitely help in observing. Naka walling up. Not really efficiently, I think.
Looks like this little aggression is going to be over now, but that's fine. It's just going to mean that Berserker's chopping down a barracks now, which I think is kind of useless. Like, it's okay because like you can make some slingers and whatnot, but making anything of them, that's kind of a waste when you're just going to go to the heroic age, and chariots and stuff are going to be your main army. Chariots and elephant.
Well, Nakamura is also very slow. Classic. It's 6:30 and it's just now advancing.
Yeah, it's definitely on the slow side, especially when you compare that sort of advance time to what Mr. does when he goes up at like 4:15 in this sort of situation. Especially like if he wants to, I don't know, I haven't seen many of his games playing Zeus first set. He generally goes to Athena, but you can do some sort of like 4:30 advance time and use shifting sands to save your villages, and the early aggression that the other player puts on you is the set player puts on you is nullified completely.
Well, Naka has Odysseus up, so that's gonna help him a bit.
Nakamura is grabbing a second town center now, so
yeah, that's expected.
It's gonna.
I wonder why Berserker didn't commit one animal to watch the TC to know when he's going for it, because it was pretty obvious he will go for it.
Looks like he's stopped building spearmen, and I don't see an armory getting built. He's got a bunch of villages still on food. I forgot what it is. Resources.
Yeah, no armory.
It looks like he's going to be either grabbing a town center now, but he's got the resources to do so, which is weird. He is.
He's putting bills on foot, so.
Probably just going to the heroic age. At least thinking about.
Because he has just one barracks, not building anything else, so. Oh, maybe he's going for a TC now. Yeah, probably.
Well, the inefficiency.
So, TC is up. There's some idols.
Yeah, one thing you notice about really good supremacy players is that the idle time of their villages is very, very low. I always want them to be doing something. I remember playing a game with AOM King like ages ago. I think when I was like 1600 or 1650, I like somehow got into this game with this guy. He was like 2k rating. I'm like, oh my god, they're so good. Anyways, I was like on his team and I saw him like
Yeah.
I don't know, chopped down a tree with one of his villagers while he was waiting for the boar to get close enough to his town center so that he could kill it without building a granary or something really weird. So even though he wasn't gathering any wood from the tree, he just wanted to chop it down to save the villager that was gonna be gathering from that tree later time. It was really sort of mind blowing. This guy thinks so far ahead so quickly. Ridiculous.
Oh, he's getting to the base already. But not for long, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This sort of push doesn't really do anything. Like, it puts on immense pressure, it forces units out from the Nakamura, but he's in a pretty awkward position considering the top to toes can just pick off units from afar. And you can see every single unit there died for Berserker, and the units lost tab at that moment. Like, there's,
Yeah, he's going
there's
up
just,
Berserker right now for an FTs.
yeah. He should lose all those dudes, but he's not really microing them very well. Just attack the slinger first, and then the priest, and then the
Yeah, he's still going on one barracks, so
yeah.
he has some plan.
Oh, he's going Neptes. It's like 40% Neptes. So all in all, like all those units the Berserker just lost were like so many resources. It actually sort of makes sense now. Like I used to get really weirded out about why my score's always so low as set, but if you look at like the amount of resources you lose, if that's how they calculate the score, your favor in the animals is huge. There's actually, it looks like he's lost 45 favor, but he hasn't actually spent any favor on units yet, so it looks as though he's further behind in score than he actually is.
Yeah, Berserker going pretty far for the gold, so he's probably going to put up, yeah, a wall and some Migdol and get it from there.
This is really smart. If you gather in multiple locations, it makes it very difficult for your opponents to gold starve you. They think they're gold starving you, but you've actually still got another gold mine gathering.
Yeah, actually I think Nakamura doesn't even realize he could be getting in there, because it's so close to him, and he's seen this gold mine and this gold mine, so he won't be looking back there. Why would he go there? So it's a pretty safe spot for Berserker.
Also, this is one of Nakamura's gold mines, so even though there's no map control really gathered yet for either player, I mean, arguably Nakamura has the map control at the moment, but Berserker's just sneaking this gold mine, sneaking some gold out of it. And if he can finish it, then that's an extra gold mine in total for Berserker, which puts it in like a favourable spot. It's like 2 gold mines to 4, something like that. Again, many idle villages for Nakamura. He's got so many around his town center, so many around both of his town centers. It's like he's playing StarCraft 1.
Well, yeah, this happens to me too, because I usually put the first town center on goats and sheep and stuff. And when it runs out, I usually notice quite late that it actually ran out.
Also,
he's
if
going
you like,
for the TC.
if you have a look at his Nakamura's stable placement, like quickly, like you can see that it cuts off some of his villages, so that those villages have to walk way around the house and the stable. Super inefficient.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, Berserker's sneaking this town center. If he picks that up, then
yeah, he definitely will, because Nakamura has no idea he's there, and this doesn't look he will ever look there. And he's faking the left attack. That's a pretty neat move. That's going up easily.
Is it just me, or do the health bars look really, really strange on certain units? I want audience. At least for the blue player. Maybe it's just the map. It's so blue. Nakamura says GG since he sees the back chance to make it taken.
Yeah, this text overlapping the observer things, it's pretty annoying too.
The tabs. You can turn them off. You go to observer mode.
Yeah.
I think it's really nice you can turn off the chat. That's really
Yeah, that's useful, definitely.
especially if you got like Army Core in your game and he starts like cursing at Mister and you can't stop it while you're on the AoE official channel. Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, that's because it's lagging. Yeah.
I think that can go into the feedback of the farm. The farms look a bit odd. Like it doesn't make much sense for them to be so bright. I don't know if it's faded or bright. I don't know what you call it, but as it is, they should be really, really colorful. They should be like green and red.
Definitely. Maybe it's just some bad rendering that nobody actually thought was a mistake.
Like some stuff looks really, really sweet. Like I guess like the terrain looks really, really nice now, and
Yeah.
the trees look really nice and stuff like that. But like some stuff is just a bit odd. Like yeah. Out.
Okay, out. Yeah, definitely.